Welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the world of movies and explore the good, the bad, and the downright terrifying. Today, we're talking about a film that promises to deliver on the horror front, but falls short in many ways. I'm referring to the 2022 movie, Bitch Ass, a gang initiation gone wrong that turns into a deadly game of survival. With a runtime of just 83 minutes, this film promises to be a quick, intense ride, but does it deliver? Let's find out. So, who's behind this movie? Bitch Ass is directed by Bill Posley, a relatively new name in the horror genre. The main cast includes Tion Kelly, Tund Lawlett, Sean McKinney, Melissa Sellers, and Kelsey Caesar, a talented group of up-and-coming actors. Unfortunately, the budget and box office numbers for this film are unknown, which might be a sign of its limited release or lack of marketing. The movie has a rating of 3.6 out of 10, which doesn't exactly fill me with confidence, but I'll give it a fair shot. With a short runtime and a promising premise, I'm hoping Bitch Ass will surprise me. Now, let's get into the plot of Bitch Ass. The movie follows a group of 4 recruits who are trying to join a gang. As part of their initiation, they're tasked with breaking into a house and stealing a valuable item. However, things take a dark turn when they discover that the house is actually a trap, designed to play on their deepest fears. The recruits soon find themselves forced to play deadly games, with their lives on the line. As they navigate the house and try to survive, they realize that the games are not just physical, but also psychological. The house seems to be manipulating them, playing on their weaknesses and turning them against each other. With each passing minute, the stakes get higher, and the recruits must use all their wits and strength to make it out alive. But will they be able to overcome their differences and work together, or will the House of Horror tear them apart? The main characters in Bitch Ass are a diverse and complex group. We have Tion Kelly's character, who's the de facto leader of the group, and Tund Lawlett's character, who's the most hot-headed and impulsive. Then there's Sean McKinney's character, who's the voice of reason, and Melissa Sellers' character, who's the most vulnerable. Throughout the movie, we see these characters develop and grow, as they're forced to confront their fears and weaknesses. However, the character development is somewhat limited by the short runtime, and we don't get to see as much depth and complexity as I would have liked. Now, let's talk about some behind-the-scenes facts and trivia. Did you know that Bitch Ass was filmed on a very low budget, with a lot of improvisation and creative problem solving? The cast and crew had to get creative with the special effects and set design, using practical effects and clever editing to create the illusion of a much bigger budget. The movie also pays homage to classic horror films, with nods to movies like Saw and The Shining. The director, Bill Posley, has said in interviews that he was inspired by his own experiences growing up in a tough neighborhood, and wanted to create a movie that reflected the harsh realities of gang life. So, what works and what doesn't in Bitch Ass? One of the strengths of the movie is its tense, suspenseful atmosphere, which is created through a combination of clever editing and a haunting soundtrack. The cinematography is also impressive, with a lot of creative uses of lighting and camera angles to create a sense of unease and disorientation. However, the movie is also let down by its weak plot and underdeveloped characters. The dialogue can be clunky at times, and the pacing is a bit uneven. Overall, I think Bitch Ass is a missed opportunity, with a promising premise that's not fully realized. So, what's my final verdict on Bitch Ass? Unfortunately, I have to give it a low rating of 4 out of 10. While the movie has some tense moments and a few clever twists, it's ultimately let down by its weak plot and underdeveloped characters. If you're a die-hard horror fan, you might find some things to appreciate here, but for everyone else, I'd recommend giving Bitch Ass a skip. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie reviews and analysis.